it there, we go further. That's what it says in James. Come now, you who say today or tomorrow, we're going to go into such and such town and spend a year there and trade and make a profit. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. We don't know what tomorrow holds. It should not take a funeral or a sudden loss to remind you that this thing could be over in a moment. What if that fear struck you tonight where you got to heaven someday and you still had stuff on you? Guess what? You can't use your creativity in heaven. You can't use your money in heaven. You can't use your wisdom. You can't use that song that God gave you to write now in heaven. You can't lead worship in heaven. You can't preach a message that's going to set people free in Seattle in heaven. Once you get to heaven, we're there. But God gave you what you have now to give to somebody else. I pray that you get to heaven with nothing on you, empty pockets, where you're like, I got nothing. I got no dreams. I got no money. I got no talent left. I already used that up. I stole somebody else's. I'm coming to heaven with nothing on me. I promise you, you don't want to get to heaven. What if the piece, somebody's missing piece of their salvation puzzle, what if it was in your pocket? What if what somebody needs to find Jesus, you have? You know, I look at that story of my friend, and I'm thinking, you know what? I don't think anybody walked into church that day knowing that their hug was going to matter that much. But you also don't know what other people have on them. You don't know the pain. You don't know the heartache. You don't know how rough it's been. And when you walk into church like this, I promise what you have in your hand, it is more powerful than you think it is. And the word for some of you needs to be this tonight, wherever you're hearing my voice. There is so much more to come in your life, and there's more in your hands than you think there is. There's more opportunity in your life than you think there is. There's more ability to reach people in you right now than you think there is. So Jesus gave it all so you could give it away. And my prayer for you is that you realize tonight people need Jesus now. And if you can get over yourself long enough to see Jesus for who he is, you might get to heaven someday, and the only collection you're going to want are the names of people that you gave money to that you never met, or people that you never saw their dream flourish, but you know you gave towards it. That's the collection I want to start building. And I know that's the heartbeat of this church. So you let the mask go, and let the Spirit of God free you of a life that's about you, because it's not. You're called and saved for a reason.